Good morning, you guys, and happy Thursday. So, I wanted to share something with you guys. Change is possible, and I am living proof of that. There was a period in my life, I would say between the ages of 24 to right before 30, where I was drinking every single day. I had just lost my grandma. She was like my second mom. Like, I told her everything, y'all. Like, literally everything. There was nothing I never shared with my grandma. And she passed, and that was the first loss I ever felt or ever had experienced. And I'm fortunate for that because there are plenty of people in this world who have lost multiple people that they held dear to them, right? So I didn't know how to handle that. On top of that, I was at a job that I absolutely hated and felt trapped as hell. So I resorted to drinking. And at first, it would just be a couple of drinks throughout the week, but then it quickly turned into drinking every single day. I would go through a fifth of alcohol. What's that? Like that big one? I would do Smirnoff. I would buy two of those a week. Yeah. Yeah. I would buy two of those a week, and I never missed a day of drinking. And, I didn't realize all of the things that I was going through at the time, which caused me to drink. And it wasn't until I started going to counseling and working through things that I realized I was using alcohol to cover up how I really felt. And I say all this to say I haven't had a drink in 3 years and I feel amazing. I don't crave alcohol. I don't feel tempted when I'm around people who drink. I'm good. Like, I am literally good. Will I ever drink again? Probably not, because it never did anything for me, right? But one thing I can say is a lot of times the reason why we're doing what we're doing is because we're trying to cover up something. Also was an overeater, and I was pretty obese. I lost 100 pounds, but I was using food as a way to cope with anxiety, stress, depression, frustration, feeling trapped, feeling hopeless, just feeling like I didn't have a grasp on my life. So I share all of this to motivate you to go to counseling. There is nothing wrong with talking to someone. And a lot of times you may have to vet your counselor, right? You may not be able to connect with the first one you go to, and that's fine. Go to multiple until you find someone who you feel like can relate to you, right? My counselor, she's African American. She runs her own business. So that works for me. Maybe for you, you're very religious and you want a Christian-based counselor. Maybe you want a counselor who's experienced addiction like maybe you have or whatever. Like whatever it is. But find a counselor who you feel like who can relate to you, but make sure you go. And when you go and you talk, do the homework afterwards. Like, work on the things that they tell you to work on. Because I'm telling you, you guys, a lot of the times, the reason why we can't get to where we want to be is because we're not okay here, right? But once you get a grasp on your mental health and you start prioritizing that, your life is going to change for the best. Literally for the best. Don't feel too prideful. Don't feel too egotistical. Oh, I don't need that. I'm fine. 9 times out of 10, you're not fine. Like, I'm just going to be real. I think we all have a little crazy in us, and that's okay. That is okay, right? But work through it. Don't be closed-minded. Just work on yourself and watch everything else in your life change for the best, okay? So I wanted to share that with you guys. I hope you guys have an amazing Thursday. I'm going to finish getting myself together and I'm going to head to the gym and do a workout with my trainer via Zoom. I will see you guys later. Bye.